Hey guys, it's Dieselboy2, and I finally beat Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Wow, Nintendo really hit it out of the park with this one. So, did I like it as much as the original? I liked it a lot better. And I'll tell you why about the good things and some of the things about the game. Because there are some downfalls to this game. It's not perfect, but what game is it? So, let's get into the review, shall we? So, as you know, I have the original Skyward Sword on the Wii U, but I gotta say that it is the Wii version of it. It's okay. I mean, there are some benefits to playing on the Wii, like being able to swing the sword whichever way you want. But in the Switch version, your control, your sword control is right here if you're playing on the Pro controller, which is awesome. And I gotta say that using that instead of having to actually go and swing my sword around, which you can still do, by the way, there is an option to turn that on. Is okay. I mean, it's not bad. Now, there are some other things that they changed in the HD version. First of all, you now can, like I said, not use motion controls. You can use the Pro controller. I can use the Joy Cons on the Switch. On the Switch itself when it's undocked. Um, oh, apparently there's an amiibo out there which I did not buy with Zelda and the Lost Wing, which if you buy it, it allows you to do fast travel. Now, fast travel, I mean, not fast travel, but be able to go back to the sky. You can still do that like you did in the Wii version. So, the controls are a little easier in this game because, again, I'm not saying that the game isn't hard because it's still hard because let me tell you, there are times I about gave up because I had to take a break from it because it was kind of irritating me. For example, the imprisoned, the second battle. I really did not like. I don't like the imprisoned battles. I still won't like the imprisoned battles. But the Gearham battle seemed a little easy. The first one, not the later ones, because the later ones are harder. But the first one you fight is easy. Um, as for the other bosses like Clocktoast and um, Skuldera and all that, they're still easy. They're still the same thing as you did before. Now let's get into some of my gripes about the game. First of all, it's still tough, but it's not bad. I'm not going to say I don't like the HD version. I think the HD version is a lot better than the original. Would I say I would prefer it over the Wii version? Kinda. Don't get me wrong. There's still some good things about this game. Like, I gotta say that I really did like the fact that the controls, you didn't have to use motion controls. You still could use them as you could still kind of, sort of use the it to aim your bow, aim your um, slingshot, your everything else. And that's my gripe. So, if you played it with this controller, everything's set to where the motion controls aren't the same. You can't change them unless you change them um in the menu. Now, some of that's okay, like the sword. Like I said, you can use that to use it. But for things like your beetle, it gets kind of taxing to have to. I kept forgetting that in order to make the beetle move, you had to press up or down on the control pad. The sword had still, it's kind of hard to control. For example, in order to stab, you have to press the R button, the R3 button, which is fine. But sometimes I'll accidentally do that in the moment. I'm like, I didn't press that. I know I didn't press that. And your shield is the L3 button. So, is Skyward Sword HD worth getting? I'd say yes. If you like the original version, I'd say go out and get it. Download it if you can. It's so good. Eventually, by the way, I will be talking about Tears of the Kingdom. I'm at Hyrule Castle, by the way. So, I'll be talking about that eventually. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.